So this video is about how to schedule a meeting with the students on the Zoom. तो सबसे पहले what you have to do, you have to open the Zoom, and then on the Zoom screen there are four options. So we are going to schedule the meeting with the student. So we will click on this schedule option, and here the topic is basically your name that you are going to schedule a meeting. Next, you have to decide the time when you are going to have a meeting with your students. Like here you have to select the day that on 25th you are going to have a meeting with the student, then time at like 11 a.m. It's a 24-hour time system, so 11 morning, 11 a.m. Then what will be the duration of the meeting? If the meeting will be for 30 minutes, you can change the time like for 1 hour, for 2 hours, up to the meeting that you have going that are you are going to decide. And then you have to give you can generate your ID, or you can use your personal meeting ID. It's better to use a personal meeting ID than password to join your meeting. You can change this password. If you don't want, you there is no need to change the password. Next option is that when you are going to use the meeting with your student, what do you like? The host is mean you, the presenter. You want your video to be available to student on, off. And what do you want about the participants? You want their video on in the starting of the meeting or off. And this option can be changed from on to off and off to on during the meeting also. And then there are advanced option also there, like you want to enable the waiting room. Now what do we mean by waiting room? That if you have not started the meeting, the participant can wait in the room that and enable join before host mean they can also join the meeting before you. If you don't want this option, and then you can disable these options. Otherwise it's better to enable these options. And then mute participant upon entry. This is very important because if you unmute them at the starting, then they can create a lot of noise. You can unmute them one by one while you are going to take the queries. And then you can start the recording of your meeting automatically, or you can manually start the recording when you're going to use the meeting. And then simply click on the schedule button. It will schedule your meeting. And if there is some Google page is there, and then it will going to schedule the meeting. If there is some Google page is there, you can close that page and then simply click on meetings. Here your meeting is, you have scheduled a meeting. You can copy the invitation, and then you have to send this invitation to your students on the WhatsApp by pasting that this invitation. For example, like in Notepad, I can paste this invitation. So this is the invitation that I have to send to the students on their WhatsApp number, or by mail, or by WhatsApp, but whatever is possible, and so that they can join your meeting using this meeting ID and the password. This is the step that how we can schedule the meeting if when we are going to use the Zoom on the laptop. Same procedure can be adopted if you are going to schedule your meeting on the desktop. Thank you very much.